Before beginning with the disassembly of the valve, remember safety. If the plant is operational, use the proper tag-out and lockout procedures when isolating the valve. The wearing of required protective clothing, such as gloves, eye protection, and a hard hat, are essential. Applicable safety requirements for your plant should be followed.
Now we're going to disassemble this Clampseal valve. The first step in the operation would be to open the valve to approximately halfway open. Next, you want to loosen the gland slowly to remove any possible built-up pressure. Prior to disassembly, you want to note the match mark on the body to the yoke orientation. If no match mark is provided, make one prior to disassembling the valve. And now the clamp bolt can be loosened, removed from the yoke assembly, and threaded back in to the back side of the thread to be used as a jack screw against a hardened washer like a fender washer. Then continue tightening the clamp bolt to jack open the yoke. Then at this point, you take the yoke wrench, break the yoke loose from the body, and then continue turning it to remove it from the body. It's important when you're removing the yoke from the body to not scratch the bonnet seat with the internal parts. At this point, it may be necessary to take a wire brush and clean the threads of the stem. The next step is to remove the nut from the yoke assembly and stem, along with the washer, the fender washer, and the handle. We want to continue threading the stem out of the valve until a handle or adapter becomes disengaged. At this point, it may be necessary to clean these threads with a triangular file to allow it to continue to pass through the bushing. And then continue spinning the yoke. Remove the yoke assembly. Note whether or not there are shims provided with the valve. If shims are provided, they need to be removed from the bonnet and saved for reassembly. And then the bonnet slid down off the stem assembly. And now the valve is disassembled.